Hey guys, Chris and Boomer here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
Happy Thursday, everybody.
Lift It Up Thursday.
Yep, as hopefully you guys can tell, this is the 69 Camaro SS that we just launched. We wanted to get it up in the air and kind of show you the underneath and talk about some of the stuff that we've been telling you about what's been changed on the car.
That's right, and we had a question before, is it an RSSS? No, one of the ways you can tell, no reverse lights right there.
Now, and also it does not have the fold away headlamps.
Yep.
So
there you go. Underneath, looking good here, Boomer.
Yep. Of course, this is a posi. You can tell. Turn one tire, the other one goes the other way. There you go. So this is a posi rear end, and so this is where we start to kind of start going off in a kind of different direction here, so you can tell it's not stock. Basically, what you've got are these panel inserts here, basically underneath your leaf springs. That's what your shocks tie to, and you can see these are QA1s. These are adjustables, and they're on each side. Very nice setup. You can dial in however much shock you want in there. It's a very nice piece. Rear end looks really good. Underbody in this car is gorgeous. It has all been undercoated. It looks fantastic. Plugs are all here the way they're supposed to be. Got a brand new exhaust system in this thing. I'm not sure Chris and I were talking earlier. I'm not sure what exhaust this is. There's no name on the muffler, so I really can't tell. But it does sound very good.
It sounds good.
So yeah.
And one thing I'm going to point out, unlike the Impala, there's no chalk marks, and we were talking about this too.
Yeah, this car. I mean, it goes back to the conversation we had yesterday about restorations versus resto mods versus everything else. So this car is not an all original car. It wasn't restored to be an original car. It was restored with updated suspension parts on it and updated engine parts on it. So there's no need to go back and recreate all those chalk marks. This is not going to be a judged car for points.
Like the GTO.
Right, like the GTO or the Impala.
Yeah.
Or the 66 Vet. That's not what kind of car this is. This is very much a take it to the car show, put up your sign, let everybody ooh and all over your 69 Camaro, because it is a great car.
It really is.
I think this looks like 2-inch exhaust. I think it is too. It's either 2 or 2 1/4.
Nice looking pipes right there.
Yep. All of this is brand spanking new. You come up here. This has this motor. Like we told you, they spent 20 grand on the motor alone.
Yeah.
And when you look at the build pictures for this thing, you can really tell. I mean, the transmission has all been redone. It is solid as a rock. I want to say this is probably an M21 would be my guess. Okay. I think we've got the stuff on it. We'll look that up, but it's what it looks like. Inside here for the clutch, you've got a brand new, I think it's a McLeod clutch setup.
McLeod, and they make heavy-duty racing clutches.
Oh yeah, so you've got a great clutch in here. These are aftermarket headers. They're made to look like originals, but they are not. They're block huggers. I'm not sure who made these. I know Hooker makes some great ones. These may be Hookers. Yeah, they look a lot like what were on the truck, the 71 truck that we had.
Oh, the C10. Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely. And look at the size of this starter. You were pointing that out to me earlier.
It's got a ginormous starter on it. Very nice. And then when you get to the front suspension up here, everything is brand new.
Good.
Tie rod ends look fairly good. This is all good. Steering linkage is good. This is where it goes. So brand new lower A-arms. Those are backed up with a coil over shock in here. You've got new upper A-arms. You've got drilled and slotted rotors with disc brakes. The sway bar is what I like to say ginormous. That's a huge sway bar on it. And all of that, all those bushings and everything are brand spanking new. All your brake lines are braided. They're brand new. Let me check something while I was back here. I didn't do this earlier.
No, it's drum in the back.
It still has rear drum in the back.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I saw that before.
Yeah, still has rear drum in the back. But you do have a good powered disc brake set up in the front, and I will tell you, it does stop very, very well. Of course, this is the stock style front spoiler that went on these. And of course, the stock style little tag plate that goes up here. And of course, this is what we talked about in the beginning about RSSSs. RSSSs, even though they did say, some of them would say, actually said RSSS on it. Some of them just said SS, but you got a flatter grille. Then you had the headlights were moved over, and you had a door, like on the gray 69 that we just gave away. Then those lights folded out, or actually they folded in and opened up, so that to expose your headlights.
And RS, of course, Rally Sport. SS, of course.
Super Sport.
Super Sport.
Yep.
So there you go. And again, you could get them together, but this one, as the window sticker states, is a factory Super Sport SS 350 in garnet red with a medium red vinyl interior. I love the color combo.
Yeah, it's a beautiful color combo. This motor knew it was a 350. I think it was rated at 302.
295.
295. Okay, and then this one is not 295 anymore.
Way more.
Yeah, you can probably almost double that. Is probably what this horsepower is going to make. It probably makes 4.5. Give or take.
Yeah.
It's a nice, healthy motor. It's not over the top by any stretch of the imagination, but it does run very well and it pulls hard. So.
And it starts nice. It's really no nonsense.
Yeah, you start it up. You know, it's got to warm up a little bit. It is an old 350. It does have a Holley with a vacuum choke on it. So it takes a little bit to get warmed up, but once it warms up, man, it's got a nice little rumble to it. Great car. Love this car.
Yeah, let's see if PJ's got any questions.
Well, Lance Oil says the most important factor, it has the right amount of pedals.
That's right.
That's right. If you got to have a pedal car, make sure it's got 3 of them.
That's right.
Sean says, I love the car and it's a beautiful car.
Yeah, we love it. Really a gorgeous car. And this is a car you'd be really proud to put in your driveway or your garage.
Oh, certainly, yeah. I mean, it's a great car to drive on the weekends or take to car shows or, you know, do whatever you want to do with it. I mean, it really is. You know, actually, this is the kind of car that, for all those people who always ask, can this be a daily driver? This car could actually be a daily driver.
Yeah.
As long as you're not driving it, 100 miles across Atlanta every day. It wouldn't be bad at all to go to work. If you only got to go, 50, 75 miles a day, it probably wouldn't be bad at all.
Yeah, it would be a fun car to drive, or maybe once a week to work or whatever.
Yeah.
Floats your boat, it would be a whole lot of fun. And like we were talking about, everything is sorted out on this car.
Yeah, it's super clean, everything's sorted, everything works the way it's supposed to. You're not going to have any surprises with this car. I can't imagine this car's got more than 1,000 miles on it since this resto was done. We'll have to figure that out, and we'll let you guys know. But yeah, there's not a lot of miles on this car. It is, since it was built, it's gone enough to have all the problems shaken out of it, but it definitely doesn't have a lot of miles on it.
There you go. Guys, get your entries to win this Camaro SS 1969, the magic year for all Camaros.
That's it. Last year, the first gen.
Yeah, www.dreamgiveaway.com. Use promo code Facebook Live. You're going to get bonus tickets, and we're getting down to the wire on Classic Corvette.
Yeah, we are. Classic Corvette's only got like 19 days, 19 days left. So get your tickets for that beautiful 1966 427 390 horse 4-speed air-conditioned power brake car. It is a wonderful, wonderful car. And PJ, I don't know if you're going to be able to do this. Can you get us out of here without showing the magic? Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Maybe if we go up, because what I want to do is I want to show you guys the Mustang. We finally finished it.
Okay, so
the
PJ,
Mach 1.
Stay in top secret land there, or stay away from top secret land.
There we go.
And come on over here. And Boomer, this is incredible. When did you get this back?
Yeah, we finally got it back. We got it back from the vinyl guy just this afternoon.
Wow.
Got to make sure this thing's going to stay.
All right, guys, check this out, huh?
I get that stuck down.
Yeah.
So this is the new Mach 1 with the shaker hood scoop on it.
I love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, good, good. I was just going to ask for you to go ahead and open that hood and show us underneath. Looks like you just got some trim work there that you're on.
Some adjustment on that.
Okay, I've got that holding for you.
But here we go. Oh, there it goes. All right.
There we go. Wow.
From our friends over at Classic Design Concepts, this is the new shaker scoop for the 2021 Mach 1. So basically what you get, there you go, you got a big hole in the hood now. You get the shaker scoop, you get this air intake, and of course it goes right in here. So this actually does funnel air right into the cold air intake on this car. and it's all set up and good to go.
This is so cool. Now, you were driving it earlier. Does it really shake?
It doesn't shake like a 69, I'll tell you that, because this motor is pretty bolted in there with the strut tower brace and everything else. It's not moving around that much.
Okay, so. Fair enough. But man, does it ever look the part of a Mach 1?
Oh yeah, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous car.
Yeah, what do you guys think out there in Facebook land? You love this Mach 1?
Kathy says, "What's shaking?"
What's shaking? Ha ha ha! Yeah. Kathy's good.
All right. Yeah, the black hood looks wonderful on this car.
Yeah.
You know, I'll put that down again so you guys can see that. If
yeah.
I can get the hood out. There it goes.
This is great stuff. You know, there's rumors that Ford is actually going to make this a production part or an over-the-counter part that the Mach 1 owners can buy from their Ford dealer.
Right.
So we'll have to see for that. But for now, man, it looks great. And I know the other Mach 1 is way up at the front of the garage, but maybe next week we'll put them two together and we'll compare the shakers.
Yeah, that would be very, very cool. Actually, I think they're, with the exception of the Cobra Jet emblem on the side of them, I think they are absolutely identical.
Huh. Well, there's a question. You going to put a decal right here, Boomer?
We could probably get one,
yeah.
but this is not a Cobra Jet. So
yeah.
Even though this is a very, very special car, it's got a lot of GT350 DNA in it. It's got the GT350 transmission. It's got the GT350 intake and throttle body, some cooling parts. It's got the GT350's transmission as well, that big 6-speed that's in their manual.
Cool.
Of course, the Forge line wheels on here are gorgeous in gold. Really kind of sets the car off, wrapped in those extreme contacts by Continental.
Oh yeah.
And we went much bigger. I think they're 265 up front, and I know I think they're 295 in the rear.
Yeah.
So we put yeah, got
PJ loves the white shifter knob.
So we put a bigger tire on the back, and of course we went up in size on the wheels too.
Yeah.
These are 19 inches, I do believe.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Looking good again. Thanks to both our friends at Continental Tire and our friends at Forge Line Wheels. These are from their new flow-formed series of wheels. And man, you got to dig that stuff. And special thanks again to Classic Design Concepts for the Shaker Scoop. And special thanks to Starkey Products for putting the wiring system together for the headlights together. And biggest thanks of all to Ford Motor Company. They got us VIN number 00010, 10th car off the production line, because they want one of you guys to have an instant collectible. Yep. It's good stuff, Boomer.
Oh yeah, I mean this has been a fun car to build. I wish we could do just a little bit more on it, but I think this is where we're going to stop with this car.
So, okay. Any questions before we wrap it up today? Well, thanks for joining us. You saw the Camaro up on the lift, the Shaker Scoop on the Mach 1. Tomorrow's going to be a Fire It Up Friday, and I hear Joe Rady from Rady's Rides is going to be in here tomorrow. Yeah. So it's going to be a fun day. We'll see you guys next time. More great fun, more great action, and more great grand prizes. Check them all out at www.dreamgiveaway.com, and we will see you next time.
See you next time.